Warning, explicit content. Blood, guts, swearing, lots of bad words, adult themes. No nudity, though. Lots of violence. Did I say violence? Viewer's discretion is advised. Welcome back, and I hope you guys are ready for another exciting episode of Pathfinders Wrath of the Righteous. Of course, we're going to be screaming, yelling at the dice roller, and just generally being like, "Argh!" But, you know, it's all in good fun. So let's enjoy the story. Let's kill some monsters, do some dungeons, and see what comes next. So let's go and hop into it. Oh, hey, welcome back. We are back in Dresden. Short skip from the Winter Sun area. We did get ambushed on the way by some cultists who wanted Finian. After we defeated him, Finian got more powerful. So I made him a longsword. He's getting used by my paladin right now. But now he's +3 Ghost Touch, Heart Seeker. So yeah, Heart Seeker gets past the mischance of living creatures. As long as you're targeting the right square. Obviously, there's no squares in this. So yeah. Anyways, we went straight to the keep so we could talk to Anivia. But Soziel's here to talk to us. So let's see what Soziel has to say. And we're going to do some talking in town with our allies. Commander, please forgive the sudden visit, says Soziel. Anivia sent a message for me asking to come immediately. There she is. Greetings, Commander. Reverend Cleric. A muscular black-skinned man wearing Hell Knight's armor is walking next to Anivia. Despite the difference in height, he is obviously nervous around the delicate woman, looking around and biting his lip. Allow me to introduce Hell Knight Ambassador of the Order of the Nail, Trevor Vanek. The knight salutes. Greetings on behalf of the Order. Forgive me, I can't stay. Duty calls. I have a pressing errand from headquarters. Yes, it's very urgent. Soziel is silent. His lips are pressed together. He doesn't move, not even to breathe, seemingly. The cleric is staring at the visitor. So your name is Trevor Vanek? That's right. I serve the cause of the crusade. It must be true. We have to take our guest's word for it. He has no documents or insignia confirming his identity. What are you getting at? Nothing at all. Anivia casts a glance at Soziel. The priest's mouth is twisted and his fists are clenched. We're happy to welcome you to Dresden, Trevor Vanek. Enough! Soziel lunges at the guest, his face distorted with emotion, and you suspect the cleric is about to throw a punch, but his clenched fist remains lowered. Who are you? How dare you call yourself by that name, scoundrel? Who, me? I'm not a scoundrel. People are always bad-mouthing us. They're saying the credit won by a lie only lasts till the truth comes out. Trevor Vanek is a proud knight. I won't put up with slander. Anivia, who is this? A great question. I have no idea. My guys clocked him when he was trying to threaten a merchant with his so-called order and get a horse for free. Then he gave a familiar name, so I decided to organize a face-to-face for the long-lost brothers. You knew it wasn't Trevor right from the off. You saw Trevor when he served in Canabras. Of course. But I hope that meeting you would make him drop the pretense and crack. So you're an imposter. Me? No, it's not true, I swear. Soziel, is this Trevor? Of course not. But how does he know that name? And why is he wearing the black armor? And where do these words, the cleric's voice drops to a whisper, and you don't hear the end of the phrase. Lawful, throw him in prison. Anivia takes the prisoner away. He follows her, unshackled. Soziel watches them leave. His fists unclench. He drops his shoulders. What the... Where did he come from? And did you hear what he said about truth and lies? The priest frowns. The credit won by a lie only lasts till the truth comes out. This is what they say in Andorran. Trevor used to say it often. Of course, one proverb doesn't prove anything, but I feel like that imposter knows my brother. Oh, Shaylin, what's going on? Commander, please, we have to interrogate him. Okay. We learn the fate of the missing patrol. Our people were killed by clan members from Old Socorus. They had been bewitched by a demon, Jerebeth. Survivors from Socorus? In the middle of the world wound? They must be made of tough stuff. I'm sorry they've been set against us. Erebeth grits her teeth. And sorrier still for our soldiers. We're losing our people to demon trickery again. But at least the mystery is solved, and it won't happen again. Okay. What else? Gotta talk to CR. Gotta go after that. Above the clouds, I gotta talk to them too. Finian's Awakening. The Imposter. I guess we're off to the... Well, we will do the inn.
It's my time to shine.
Oh no, Half Measure Tavern for borrowed dreams. We will go talk to Arushale, who is up here. Baby Ed, her horse. Oh yeah, everyone leveled. Yes, Cavalier, Gendarme. It's going to up your strength. She'd make a really good, like, Scald or Bard. I don't even know what her alignment is. Guess I should know more about her, huh? Chaotic Neutral. We're gonna go Chaotic Will. So she has to maintain Chaotic Alignment, and she'll get a bonus to her that save. Her horse levels once. And he will get Improved Iron Will. Because ranged mounts are really meant to keep the ranged character alive. Fighter Mutation Warrior. I believe I took the other one for you already, so we have to get combat reflexes to get the other teamwork feats. 3 more Hell Knight levels for this little dude. And then I'll figure out what I want to do with him from there. Another level in Cleric. Upping his strength. Oracle, who's going to be the casting variety. Ooh. Well, so we're looking at 6th level, first 6th level spell. Don't really want him to get into melee. We're gonna go with a Hellfire Ray. Scroll Savant. So look, more intelligence. And she is Illusion. We're gonna do Disintegrate, and she already has 6th level spells. We will get a Acid Fog. Okay, so you have your 5 levels of fighter, up your dex. Third level, we'll grab a haste and a greater magic weapon. Wenduwug, Cavalier Beast Rider. now she can start doing some other stuff. Ooh, yeah. Clustered shots. My Zen Archer. I'm kind of like, I don't really care about all that much, but, you know. Key Power, Abundant Step, Spit Venom, Sun Speed, Wholeness of Body. We'll do Abundant Step, because Detouring is good. Up your dex. You get the same 2 skills. So you have Evil Eye, Chant, Protective Luck. Last level to throw on somebody, which is going to be a 2nd level of fighter for our Paladin Sela, who is also level in Mutation Warrior, because it's just the best archetype in this game. So we will grab Combat Reflexes, because that leads to another feat. Okay. Now that we have done that, we will save. And we are going to speak with a Ruchelet. You have never seen a Ruchelet look so happy and inspired. She gives you a wide smile. There you are. I can't wait to share my joy with you. What did you want to tell me? Remember how I told you about Desna leading me onto the path of redemption? I was trying to mock her by corrupting the dreams of mortals, and the great dreamer couldn't tolerate that. She ruined my game and made me spend what seemed like a whole eternity in her realm. I had a lot of time to reflect on my past misdeeds, and when the goddess saw that I had repented, she decided to let me go. I still vividly remember her parting words. And what do you dream about? This riddle weighed on my mind for many years. Demons do not dream when they sleep. We don't have dreams at all. We have desires, and we act on those desires, no matter the cost. How was I supposed to find something to dream about? I've been observing mortals, trying to understand how it all works. And finally, she takes a deep breath and yells joyfully at the top of her lungs, startling every visitor and earning puzzled looks. I had my very own dream! So many years of hard work. I almost gave up at one point, but here it is, a dream, a real dream of my very own. I want to show it to you. You don't mind, do you? Arushale offers her hand. Come, I'll take you to my dream. I can't wait for you to see it. Give Arushale your hand. Take me to your dream. The succubus reaches for your hand with her burning fingers, and the world around you fades as you are carried somewhere far away. It's cool and quiet in Arushale's dream. The ground is firm beneath your feet. A thin mist curls around the surface. In a soft, eerie light emanating from invisible stars, you see nothing. As you look around, you see nothing and no one except for you and Arushale. Nevertheless, the succubus is beaming with joy. This is it! An actual dream. My very first one. Is this what mortals see every night? Does it look like your own dreams? What do you think? It looks nothing like my dreams. If you say so, well, it's still a dream after all. Eventually, I will learn to dream. Arushale looks around. Her smile fades a bit. There's nothing to see here right now. Perhaps I was so keen on the idea of having a dream that it made all my other wishes and urges too pale in comparison. Now, I have to learn to dream properly. Arushale catches your eye, cocking her head to the side. Tell me, what do you dream about? Victory. Yes! The war is going on and we must win it. Of course. Let's dream of our victory together. Suddenly, a pile of dead demons appears before you as by magic. Look! Look! Arushale laughs and claps her hands. Now I have a dream as well, and it's not just something I made up. It's so wonderful sharing a dream with you. Do you like your newfound dreams? They are the most beautiful thing in the world. This world is mine, and mine only. It's a bit empty right now, but I'm learning fast. Let's go back to material plane. Let's go. Arushale touches your hand, and the dream world begins to fade away. You open your eyes. It seems that no time passed in the real world while you were in Arushale's dreams. So, that was my dream. I'm happy I was able to show you. Arushale looks at you shyly. It's kind of empty right now, but I know how to remedy that. I need to keep learning from mortals, following in their footsteps until I figure out how to forge my own path. Naturally, I wouldn't even think about breaking into someone else's dreams, as the goddess surely wouldn't forgive that. Perhaps I should ask people of the city. What if they won't talk to me at all? The succubus seems lost in her thoughts for a moment. Then she smiles at you again. Is there a chance you could help me once more? Ask the city's people what they dream about. They are more likely to open up to you than to me, and I will just follow you silently. They won't even notice me listening. I have to go. I'll be watching you. That's not creepy. So, let's see. I need to ask One-Eyed Devil, Storyteller, Rizino, Hilor, Horgus, Faye, whatever his name is, Ciar, Erebeth, and Anivia. So Faye is like the newest NPC that you don't really interact with a lot. That's the Tavern Keeper. Faye is sitting on the counter as usual, looking mischievously around from under his long bangs. Greetings to the hero of Dresden, Lady Armored Armadillo. I have a question for you. One that might seem strange, but as the commander, I need to know your answer. What do you dream of? Faye doesn't seem at all surprised by the question. Well-being, prosperity, and dwarven whiskey. I once had a taste of the stuff they distilled under the mountains. Since then, I've dreamed of getting a still like that, like the ones they use, but they're secretive and don't share their inventions. A pity. I have to go, so long. Come again, you'll always be welcome here. Faye nods and immerses himself in his calculations once more. Okay. Literally run straight across the city for the most part for a lot of these. Hopefully. Okay. One-Eyed Devil, Horgus, and CR. So, I'll be double dipping. There's Forn. One-Eyed Devil. I have a question for you. One that might seem strange, but as a commander, I need to know your answer. What do you dream of? When I get rich, I'll retire. I'll go to Taldor and buy a villa by the sea from some broke noble. May even buy their title. I'll surround myself with such luxuries that even ancient Taldan emperors will envy me from the afterlife. I'll have a pipe organ in my dining room, and I'll have it played while I dine. Oh, and harps and bells. God, you want to buy some nail clippings? Why not? Show me the money first. Certainly. The tiefling gives you some gold coins, then wraps your nail clippings in paper and stows them with one of the purses hanging from his belt. That's weird. Come again. Horgus Worm. I have a question for you. One that might seem strange, but as a commander, I need to know your answer. What do you dream of? I am well past my prime. I have seen far too much death to be afraid of dying myself, but I don't want to get old. However, if one has enough money, one can bribe time itself. Take Queen Galfrey. I wish I could afford the magic potion she has been using to stay young for over a century. I have to go. And CR. I have a question for you, one that might seem strange, but as a commander, I need to know your answer. What do you dream of? Sighing heavily, the old man's gaze looks over your head and into the distance. So many young men and women have laid down their lives in this war. They came here, young and fearless, just to wind up dead. Bringing them all back to life, that is my dream. Yeah, that's pretty normal for leaders who watch a lot of their people die in war. Hand over Morag's talisman. Morveg is dead. The color drains from Ciara's face. He takes the straw figure with his shaking fingers. His mouth twists unpleasantly, as if the old man is about to start sobbing. The knight looks at you with horror. The old warrior drops to his knees, slowly and awkwardly, with apparent difficulty. My boy, but how? What happened? It's not your fault. Morveg's soul was consumed by vengeance. He went to get the cursed sword of Gorum and got himself killed. Poor boy. I was afraid of this. The war tainted his soul with darkness the moment he was born. It doomed him to death before he could even walk. I warned him, but what are an old man's warnings worth? The sword, that damned weapon of Gorm, where is it? Do you have it? It must be destroyed. The war devours our souls, and Gorum, its lord, watches over it with all indifference. Lord Religion. This is a relic of my god. Destroying it would be sacrilege, but don't worry. I can handle it. The old man gives you a long, doubtful look. Finally, he lowers his head. You are right. If it were anyone else, I'd call them a cocky cretin with a death wish. But you? I believe you really can handle this terrible thing. As long as it remains in your hands, I can set my worries aside. I know how difficult it can be to keep yourself in check when war is raging around you. When your comrades are dying, your deed will not go unnoticed. The ever-bright crusaders will tell of your wisdom. They will tell all Mendev that you did not allow war to enslave your mind. Okay. No. Dreams. Companions quests. Borrowed dreams. Storyteller, Rissano, Hillor. I don't remember where Hillor is. Erebeth, Anivia. I know she's there. Oh, I need to stop at the prison. So we need to talk to this imposter that showed up.
So exciting.
It is. Imposter. You've never seen Soziel like this. The usually calm, friendly cleric of the goddess of beauty is furious. He is shaking the imposter, holding him by the collar with both hands. Who are you? What do you know about my brother? Speak, you scum. A brother, huh? The imposter cringes. Yeah, you do look like him. Come on, holy man, give me a dozen lashes. The blood drains from Soziel's face. His fingers unclench, and he recoils away from the bars. Soziel, what's wrong with you? The priest shakes his head. It's like a bad dream or an evil fae joke. Please, help me make sense of this before I lose my mind. Where's Trevor now? With the other Knights of the Pike. I hope they whipped him good for losing his armor. What cleric? Haven't you seen your brother for a long time? Give me the map. I'll show you where their camp was when I escaped. They probably haven't gone far. Soziel turns to you. His teeth are clenched, his hands shaking. I don't want to believe that Trevor became a Hell Knight. Please, we need to go there and find out for ourselves. Let's go, Soziel. He's not going anywhere. Sure, go on. Good luck getting there. Rissano. I have a question for you. One that might seem strange, but as a commander, I need to know your answer. What do you dream of? This is a rather strange question indeed, but if it's in order, I will answer. There is a saying, one can't win a war and keep their gloves white, yes? I do understand that there isn't much time and energy left for landscaping when you're fighting hordes of demons to death every day, but Abadar knows how I'd love to see Dresden neat and tidy for just one day. No missing cobbles in the street, everything sparkling clean, flower beds blooming, all the lawns trimmed, glory and order instead of all this filth. Need help of a cleric. Because I want more scrolls of restoration. I do not want 136 of them. Gotta be careful when clicking. It's got a couple of those. What's that? Breastplate +1 can go. What's that? Remove paralysis. That's regular restoration? Yeah. Okay. I'll give you 21,000 for a couple scrolls of resurrection plus other scrolls of restoration. Okay, so I need storyteller, Hillor, Airbeth, and Evia. Who the fuck is Hillor? I feel like I should know the name. Oh, I know who Hillor is. It's the guy in this inn that you can redo your respecializations with, or hire mercenaries. He's the Pathfinder Society guy. And I need to redo my Scald, but I will not waste time for that. I have a question for you, one that might seem strange, but as a commander, I need to know your answer. What do you dream of? I'd give everything away to see my lovely girl, Lori, again, one last time. Good luck. Watch your back.
This is my time to shine.
I forgot to see if I could rob all these people. Nope. There's nothing to take. You guys are lucky.
How cute.
It is cute. It is very cute. And just like that, the episode for today is over. The narrator's a little tired. You gotta give him some props for, going at it. But thank you for hanging out and watching Pathfinders Wrath of the Righteous. Hopefully you guys had fun. So if you did, do the thing. Like, comment, subscribe, share it. The link for the previous episodes and next episodes should be in the descriptions, unless they are not out yet. If you want them early, you could always beg for them in the comments, maybe. Tell me your favorite part of each episode. Let me know you guys are enjoying it. And with that, I will let you guys get back to your day, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you for hanging out.